It's showtime, baby. That's what we do. That's what we do. Bobby Shmurda, bro. Bobby Shmurda and the gang. So Bobby Shmurda goes at, well, this whole situation with NBA Youngboy and them, right? But here's my take on that, bro. And I have my own take on things because I could do that, right? Shout out to everyone that's a good person. And for those that hit that like button, shout out to everybody all over the world, even though some of y'all are right here in New York City. Wack 100, they gonna boom you, son. So you better chill. But I'm gonna keep it a stack. And I don't like to be on no we don't promote, ill will or none of that, right? That's not what we do around here. But one thing's for sure, and two things. Two's like this or like this. Two's like this, right? Two's like this. Stop. Two, this is two, right? That's these dudes because they flew over the cuckoo's nest. This is two, bro. So anyway, here's the thing. I'm glad that Bobby Shmurda said that when he sees Wack 100, he's gonna boom you. Because some people, you say, I don't wish nothing bad on him. Nah, I wish bad on Wack 100 because he did a lot of things to a lot of people, even though we all have, right? But people like to stir up the pot here on the internet and then hide. You heard? And they not really outside like that. And shout out to all you dudes that don't know these dudes. NBA Youngboy made a very good point. Dudes be Matruski riding dudes, and you don't even know them, and you willing to go all out for this rapper or a podcaster or a content creator that you don't even know, bro. Like, it's crazy. I had people one time hit me up when we was talking about Wack because I've been this in Wack. I hate that dude. I hate that fake blood dude. I'm glad Bobby Shmurda, a lot of people are like, yo, son is stupid for saying that. No, he's not. So a lot of us don't know the internet, although it makes team, and we know the internet. Like, I know the internet in and out. As you can see, I built my own computers, and I come from the streets, like hard body. There's nobody that could justify that. Because the facts is all over my channel. And if you ask people that are really outside with no glorification, they'll tell you, not, boy, you feel me? Respectfully. So I say all that just to let you know that being smart is not just for nerds. It's like some people feel like because you from the hood that you're dumb. You're not dumb, bro. Because if not, I wouldn't be able to build computers. I wouldn't be able to set up my own stuff. I never in my life had a pre-built computer. I had a laptop, but I built these computers right here. That computer you see right there, I built that. And I built a few of them, a lot of them after that. And I deal with it on the daily basis. This keyboard and mouse, I bought that like that and turned it into this. These are facts. This is not maybe. These are facts. I do my own art. I do my own everything. Nobody does nothing for me all these years. Nobody has never done a thumbnail for me, showed me how to do it, sat with me, went over it with me. None of that. Nobody has taught me nothing that's on the internet that we all know that they could be like, I taught him this. I taught him. Nah. Me, on the other hand, I could say that a lot of people. This is me again, building another computer. That's my setup right there. Facts. This is me taking apart a radiator from a computer and rebuilding it and changing thermal paste and all that on the graphics card. You get it? I turned that into this. So, like, we did a lot on our own. So just because you from the street don't mean you got to be dumb. You get it? And that's always been the message here. But shout out to Bobby Shmurda, right? But right? Right? Keep it on the hush. Don't blow it up, right? Keep it on the hush. Don't blow it up. I built all that myself. I put that together. That's who me. And I come from this, the train station, the streets. Ain't nobody going to give it to you. You heard? You got to give it to yourself, baby. So I think that Bobby Shmurda is a smart dude, right? But here's the thing. DJ Akademiks spoke upon it, but you didn't really get into that. Like, you didn't speak about that Bobby Shmurda said he's going to boom you. Like, why you didn't get into that part? I haven't heard Akademiks. Like, he didn't put himself in the title. He says, Bobby Shmurda says he's going to boom Wack 100 or NBA Youngboy. But why you didn't add yourself? Because for what I heard, Bobby said he booming you too. Right? And I used to not like Akademiks up to recently. I told you guys I just kind of sort of started liking him. But when people do fake things like that, I take it back. Let's get to it. This is a segment that I've been doing. This Let's Get To It that you see there is something we've been commenting, putting on all our platforms for years. So no, we didn't get that from here, from there. Before them people was here, we was doing that. It's like the true story situation where that corny dude has true story on his channel and on his platform. That comes from here. Look at all my videos from over a decade ago. They hashtag Rikers Island stories. And at the end of the title, I put true stories. In the thumbnails, I put true story. Facts. I never lie. I miss the receipts or for myself. I don't care what other people are doing. You heard? Facts. I don't care at all what they doing. We working over here. We been working. It's what we do. Shout out to my guys and shout out to all the dudes that been commenting and dropping videos on the fan pages that everybody opened up. I appreciate them. I've been seeing those for years. I just don't be mentioning like that because some people think you gassed up about yourself and the haters keep finding things to hate. That's what happens. You ever notice people applaud you when you're doing bad? The minute they think you're doing good and that you did something for yourself, they stop effing with you. It's like Bobby Shmurda. He was the man with hot boy, hot, right? You know, to refrain from the word. But all of a sudden, when he did one twerk or whatever he did, he wasn't even twerking. That's the way they be doing their dance, where they really from. If people do the history, they'll know what was going on there, right? But when you want to play with dudes and call them out their name, people don't care if you're a regular podcaster. People don't care if you're not a street dude. When you reporting street things are gonna happen. You report street shit is gonna happen, bro. And that's the same thing with Akademiks and with all these podcasters that do what we do. I've been saying this for years, haven't I, guys? Don't come crying and be like, yo, I was just reporting something. Nah, you're reporting street talk. And you talking greasy like you like that. And you not like that. So the dude is gonna respond to you like he's like that. Bobby Shmurda is from Brooklyn, where we from. I was born in Sunset Park. I left Sunset Park a long time ago, my dude. I've been in Nostrand, Marcy Projects, Nostrand and Gates, Clifton, Flushing Ave, all that. I lived in the Bronx. I lived in every borough. Facts. I lived in Harlem, Carver Projects. I lived in Jamaica, Queens, Southside. I lived in every borough except Staten Island, respectfully. And I'm always in the Bronx, almost daily. Whoever knows me knows that. But I'm from Brooklyn, been living and hustling in Bushwick. I hustled everywhere, nothing to glorify. I'm just letting you know in case you're new here or you listening to people trying to act like they're the mans when they not. You heard? They taking our life and trying to make it theirs. I just heard this clown today saying that he used to game. Now this is the psychology they use. He throws it at you real quick because he knows that we've been in the gaming world. We've been building our own computers. So now he's like, oh shit, they lit. Oh, this dude is on major platforms. Now he wants to put in your head that he used to game with his peoples. You get it? So then when you see him doing it, you don't be like, you copy that from war. You know, you could be like, Oh, he used to do that. He said, "With bro, shut up. You ain't never do that. We've been gaming all our life, boy, since Atari, since Nintendo, since bro, you crazy? These dudes are clowns, bro. If you're gonna do something, just do it. But you can't take away facts from facts. I'm the motherfucking man, son. Whether anybody like it or not, this is just facts. And you was and still are a student of mine, and it's okay, bro. But until you say that, you look like a derelict. Facts. And just like Bobby Shmurda, when I see you, I'm gonna boom you. As ignorant as anybody thinks it is, I'm gonna boom you, homie. On God. Facts. One thing about Bobby Shmurda is that when we say on my mother, like I said yesterday and all that, Brooklyn niggas, we don't play with that. You're gonna get it. I can't wait till he booms Wack 100. Facts. Boom him. Boom Wack 100. Because with Wack 100's mouth, a lot of our peoples got boomed. Facts. Got into beef. Bloods and all. I hate a dude that talk a fake blood, but you not outside with the bloods. You not outside with whatever gang you in, son. Is he even blood, son? Because I don't know bloods that talk that much like Wack 100 on the end. All that is money and it's nah, they don't play that. Nothing comes before blood, son. Facts. Right? Right? Or I'm bugging. I be around more gang members than him. They don't even come outside. They're outside is going to clubhouse. Facts. Yo, you coming outside? Their street beef is YouTube. They call YouTube the streets, these derelicts. I would never in my life refer to YouTube as no YouTube streets or nothing. Because when you really in the streets, you wouldn't be talking like that. Because there's no comparison at all. But to a dude that's never been outside, that's beef to him. That's street to him. I'll show you beef. Facts. Dudes be bugged out. Dudes live in another state talking about New York business. Bro, you sound crazy and stupid. Even if you used to live here, you don't live here no more. You're not from here no more. You from where you from, son. Shout out to the big Crip, Bobby Shmurda. Facts. Never glorifying gangs or nothing. Boom that boy. Boom that boy. Boom that boy. I hate Wack. I despise him. He's a poison to our people, the community, the world. Facts. DJ Akademiks, there's still hope for him. Nah, boy. Let me tell you something. Ain't no just talking, my dude. You talking about Bobby just talking. You bugging, Bobby just talking. Or you bugging, Bobby just talking. You saying he pussy or something and them dudes he's talking about is live wires? Are you bugging? He's booming him, bro. Ain't no just talking. I'm not just talking. He has to boom him now. He already said it. You get it? But for the sake of his safety, right? Let's hope that he's just talking. I don't hope he's just talking. I hope he definitely booms him. But I don't think he's just talking, son. I know I'm from that area in Brooklyn. This is facts. I be all through those areas in Brooklyn, bro. They not just talking. Somebody's gonna get hurt. Facts. And it's not gonna be Bobby. Believe that. Now, if you're not out here, you could talk like that. But if you're in the streets and you acting like you know, then maybe you know. Maybe you know more than me. I just came from outside. It's nothing changed. And when I'm outside, I'm in the gutter and the slums where some people can't even go. These are facts. Nothing to glorify. I'm just saying facts. I'm just saying facts. There's no glorification. I despise glorification. It's just facts. Everybody tough. Like this became the spot to come to and act like you tough when you not like that. And then the people that people think are not like that, because looks are deceiving, we're the ones that are really like that, homie. And you're going to get yourself trapped and bodied. Facts. On God. But Bobby not out there though. You sound dumb, my nigga. Like really, like he not out there though. You mean like he's not outside on the block right now? Like we know that. Like he's not on the block right now. He don't have to be there to get a nigga like Wack boomed. This is just facts. Like, let's be realistic. You saying he not out there though? Like, what you mean he not out there? Like he not outside? Like right now? Like we know that. Like you don't make no sense, my dude. You trolling? Like he not out there though. Like you out there? You out there? Where you at? You out there? Where you from? Brooklyn? You from Brooklyn, son? You from Brooklyn? America? You from Brooklyn? Yeah, you from Brooklyn, ain't you, right? What borough you in? What borough you in? Yo, bro, I could do what I want on my channel, Ruben. You heard? Mind your fucking business. Facts. It's none of your fucking business what I do here, bro. What about that? You said what? Bobby not out there. You said they out there. Bro, I don't mean like he's outside right now. Of course, he's probably somewhere else traveling on tour, son. I don't mean like he's on the block, like I just came and I just saw him. Nigga, I don't do that. You're not talking sense, homie. Facts. You sound like you trolling, like you drunk or something today. I'm saying like they be outside. You acting like they don't be outside. Like you bugging. You acting like they don't never come back to Brooklyn. Like you know I'm from Brooklyn, right? You know I'm born and raised in Brooklyn. Like you're talking like you never like they don't come outside. Like you're bugging. Like they never come here again. Like they left. They ain't never going back. They can't go back to their hood. They not the type of dudes, bro. They can't go back to their hood. Guess what? Wack 100 can't go back to his hood, nigga. I know this for a fact. When he go, he gotta go with like security. He living like worse than academics, nigga. Let's talk facts. This is just reality, bro. But the way you talking like if Bobby can't come back out there, like outside, like back to booking, you bugging. It's not that type of party, bro. Them niggas walk around here like nothing, and ain't nobody gonna do nothing to them or say nothing. Especially in that part of Brooklyn, the Crips got that smashed. There's Bloods and all that over there that be like, yo, I fuck with all the Crips out here. No, you don't. You just saying that because you're in Crip City. Let's keep it a stack. But if you catch him on the island alone, he's a rap. Come on, bro. You bugging. You talking reckless, bro. Yeah, I think you know better than that. You just wanted attention today. You got it. But you from New York, though? You from New York? Didn't you say you from New York one time? You from New York? I'm just saying, don't ever get it confused. Like they can't come out here and ain't nobody doing nothing to Bobby, nobody running up on them, none of that. Especially in that neighborhood where they're from. You get rocked. Them Crips will leave you hanging, son, respectfully. Facts. They will twist you. Yeah, but you from New York, but you what part of New York though? The boroughs? Not of course, because everybody's from New York, but I got news. If you're not in the boroughs, we don't consider dudes like you from New York, bro. I'm talking about the boroughs. You from the boroughs? Didn't you say that before? Yeah, I dislike dudes that be like, yo, but I'm from New York. I'm not saying you saying that, but they be like, yo, I'm from New York, bro. You up New York, upstate New York. We don't count that shit out here, bro. We don't even look at them like we from like they're from New York. Facts. Like nigga be like, yeah, I'm from New York. What part of New York? Albany? Nigga, that's not New York. You know he crazy. That shit is upstate, bro. Like we consider New York the four boroughs. Respectfully to everybody, real New Yorkers, they don't even consider Staten Island a borough, bro. With no disrespect, you know, because I love every Staten Islander. Nah, I don't. But nah, you know what it is. They really don't. But oh yeah, you used to work in Sunset Park. I haven't been in Sunset Park living, like actually in Sunset Park, for over decades, my dude. So when I say I'm from Sunset Park, I keep saying that because it's a place that I remember that I grew up at when I was a kid. Like I go there and I've went there still to do my thing or whatever, right? Or my peoples is there and I got love for Sunset. I was born there. That's why I rep it so hard. But I don't be in Sunset Park like hard body, like before, none of that. So whoever thinks that, nah, I'll be in the Bronx, Harlem, different parts of Brooklyn. Like I go to Bushwick. After that, I started being on Knickerbocker and Star. Like I left Sunset Park a long time ago. That's why nobody in Sunset Park could really talk about me. They could say they know me, but if you ask them how long haven't you seen boy, they'll be like, they can't even tell you because they don't even remember because they that old. It's been that long, like 20 years. And the people did see me about like when I was hard body, like in the block and getting money and all that. This was on 58th Street, the last spot that I was at, like really hustling a little something, like, you know what I mean, and running around the street breaking night. This was like 5 years ago. I stopped going there. Facts. I still go to visit and be like, yo, what up? You get it? But and shout out to Sunset Park because there's nothing sweet about Sunset. I'm just saying, like a lot of people be like, he's from a guy from Sunset Park. Nigga, I'm from New York, the streets, the gutter, the slums. I left Sunset Park years ago, bro. I just rep it hard body because I was born there. You feel me? And my seeds are there, my family's there, my gang is there. You get it? Like, and all that. So my real peoples is there. But other than that, I've been in every borough. I go to the Bronx more than what I go to Sunset Park, bro. My dude, I haven't even been in Sunset Park probably right now in over a year on my mother. Like probably more than a year, probably more than even 4 years. Facts. But I rep it hard because that's where I'm born and raised at up to when I was like about 16, 15. Then I left. Like when I started going to jail, I stopped living there like hard. Facts. Yeah, I know a bunch of dirty one dudes. Most dirty ones is they was kings before and are becoming dirty ones now. Like I don't believe in that, but whatever they do, they do. If you was king, you king, nigga. What the fuck you doing? Turning into dirty ones, machatero, anything else, nigga. I mean, to me, that's some clownery shit, but to each his own. But I know who you talking about. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know, dudes want to double jack. Talking about that's not a gang. That's like the Muslims that are blood or any other gang. They get to another jail, you Muslim now. Nigga, you double jacking. It don't play that God role. You feel me? And when you go to your cell, you eating pork chops and all that. Stop it, boy, and asking me for a Buttman magazine. Nah, you bugging. Dudes be like in a double jack. You feel me? They crib in one spot, blood go to another spot, they something else. Everybody does that. I'm not just saying just dumb. Hispanics do it too. It's corny. I never believed in none of that shit. I don't got no Magoo in me, you heard? Facts. So what up, bro? What's popping? Yeah, so I hope he catches Wack 100 and smash you to the concrete, bro. Facts. For stirring up so much controversy and disgust on the internet, bro. Facts. But you know what? The chances, Wack 100 is never gonna come next to Bobby Shmurda, because they be scared. They know Bobby ain't playing with nobody. Facts. Akademiks would doodle on his pants. You heard? The dude act. Bobby said he's gonna boom you too, homie. You don't put yourself in the title he puts. Bobby said he's gonna boom Wack 100 and NBA Youngboy. Homie, he said you too. You didn't. You was done that much Hennessy, Mr. Swollen Man. Like you getting boom too, son. It's boom season. It's Brooklyn. Facts. Nah, he a real one. Get the fuck out of here. Yo, I'm about to block you, son. Wack is the fucking corniest dude in the world, bro. I hate that motherfucker. Facts. Yo, how dare you say he the realest? He's a cool dude. You Spanish, bro? You look Spanish, bro. And you from New York too, bro. You's a piece of shit, my dude. You just said he cool, nigga. And you Hispanic? My dude, you bugging or you fell. He's paying you? That's my guy, bro. I'm fucking with him. But yo, you like Wack, son? You Hispanic, right? Ain't you Hispanic with that golden black hair, like shining, looking like a Latin king, nigga? On your profile, you look like you a rey, nigga, with that haircut. Tu eres rey, papi. Looking like Faruco or like Tempo. You fuck with Wack, that's cool. So you Wack, that makes you Wack. Anybody that fucks with that dude is a corny dude, bro. If you could fuck with a dude like that talks against Mexicans, Hispanics, and that divides and tries to conquer, and that's how he wins. But he talks about blacks being against Hispanics all the time. I don't care about that West Coast shit and what beef you had out there, whatever. This is New York City. You heard? Facts. I don't know, bro. Yo, but anyway, bro, since you fuck with him so much, my dude, you could go chill with him, you heard? Stay over there. Word up. I blocked your ass. Go chill with Wack. And he's been here for years. Go chill with Wack, nigga. You heard? Blocked. Get out of here. My guy Tony View said block you. That's it. You out of here, bro. And you in New York, you heard? Me too. That's crazy, bro. He said Wack. He fuck with Wack on my channel. Nah, what? Give him a chance, war. And I liked it American too, bro. You heard? Facts. You heard? He tried to come over here with his black and gold hair. Like, yo, give him a chance, boy. He thought because his hair was black and gold, I was going to be like, all right. Nah, bro. Yo, my bad. Tell Wack that, you heard? Wack is a clubhouse monster. Them dudes on one place, clubhouse. If you on one platform, you should be embarrassed of yourself. If you've been doing this for years and you still buffing and we can't hear you and your audio sounds like Wack 100's audio, then you should be embarrassed. Facts. You heard the way Wack talks about Mexicans and all that, bro? Like, my dude, no disrespect to anybody else. You're not far removed from a Mexican. So how could you disrespect Mexicans, bro? You bugging. I'm going to keep it this much of a stack. Mexicans built this city. And everybody talking about what they built. The only people I seen building this shit since I was born was Mexicans, boy. I ain't seen nobody else. I seen Mexicans built New York on my watch. And that's what I care about. What happened while I'm here. I'm not thinking about when my great-grandfather was here, none of that. I ain't know that, nigga. Facts. He probably was a rapo for all I know. Facts. I don't know them niggas. Niggas is talking about what they built. Nigga, Mexicans built this shit. Everywhere I'm at, they doing the job that we don't want to do because we lazy motherfuckers. But a Mexican will do it. You want to disrespect and be mad. I know Mexicans, they own houses, whips. They the plug on the low. Facts. And what our people do, they try to go put pressure and go shaping in the jobs. Now you want the job, but you don't want to work. You want to put pressure. You want to apply pressure and extort and go shaping and be like, yo, you got to hire 3 of my men. Your 3 men didn't want to work here before they got with you, bro. Now they working because they looking for a father figure. So you're like their father. Come here, son. I'm going to take you to work this Friday. And you're going to give me $150 a week for getting you in there with my gang extortion. I used to do the same thing, my dude. I know what it is. There's nobody that could tell me any different. It's extortion and you get a charge after a while. I did that for years, bro. Facts. And now today I look at it like that's foul, my dude. Facts. Because you want to get paid for not working. But the Mexicans is the one building this world, nigga. You bugging. The house you live in, Mexicans fix that shit. I heard Wack 100 himself the one time that I listened to that Derlick nigga. He said that you get a few Mexicans to fix up the house and all that. Look at how hypocritical our people are, bro. This dude started saying that, you know, when you make investments, that you get shame on you. Yeah, shame on your mother. You talking to me? Your mother, nigga. Fuck you mean shame on you? Shame your mother. Fuck you mean shame on you? Who are you, bro? Where I know you from? Where I know you from, son? Yo, where I know you from? Your mother, nigga. Shame on your mother, you heard? Fuck you mean shame on you? That's a show? Shame on your mother, nigga. Fuck you mean shame on you? Your mother, nigga. Fuck you mean shame on you? Your mother, you heard? Fuck out of here. Fuck you mean shame on you, nigga? Your mother, you heard? Fuck you mean? You know me? Where you know me from? The street? You went to school with me, nigga? Or you know me from YouTube and you think you know me, right? You think you know me? Your mother, you heard? Shame on your mother. What you talking about? Shame on you. Shame on your mother, you heard? Mexicans built this shit. Facts. Our people are lazy as fuck and don't want to work. They don't even want to work on YouTube, nigga. They gave us all ways to make money. They put in the palm of your hands, but we don't work. We take the time out to use that for negative energy and destroy our people and comment foul on each other and say foul things and disrespect another black brother because he did a dance that made people laugh and gave people enjoyment. But the so-called fake gangsters, they didn't like that. That's gay to them, you heard? That's gay. Yo, bro, that shit is fruity, right? You know what's more fruity? You know what's more fruity? Putting another dude down. There's a way more millionaire than you that was just having a good time and looking at if he was doing what he was doing was fruity. That's where your thoughts are at. Because that's how you live your life. You get it? We very judgmental on our own people. You don't know. You could have got that kid hurt. Even Bobby Shmurda, you could have got him hurt probably by some other big Crips, right? Because everybody out here is really ganging. But the dude on the internet, that's there 24/7 just commenting loose like a dick, you're not really outside. Because dudes that are outside and that are rich and people that are millionaires in life, I'm talking about different status of people, they don't got time to be commenting about Bobby Shmurda's dance and what it looks like to them, fruity or not, at 3 or 4 in the morning. Losers have time to do that, to put their own people against each other. That boy could have woke up in the morning with some massive drama because the power of word, you could have steered the whole crowd of people into one way of thinking that what he did was wrong. And yeah, it might have been like, you know what, right, you went a little overboard, right? But it's nothing that you had to kill him about. But your words could have got him killed, nigga. Facts. And that's why he's so mad. He's not mad because dudes was trolling and the internet and all that. He kind of sort of understands that he's not stupid. The same way he didn't graduate from school. I didn't pass the 6th grade. And I built computers and I generate an income on the internet off of technician stuff, tech stuff, right? And with all respects, most people that I know don't. And they got college degrees. Facts. You could have got that man hurt. Why you think he's so anxious and so, I'm going to boom you? Because he understands the power of word. But whacking them, they don't. You know why? Because a jerk, some moron that was a millionaire came and said, oh, I know how to keep making millions, keep these dudes dumb, have them talk dumber, let me pay this dummy, and he'll con the rest of the dummies to follow him. Because street dudes and gang members, most of us are followers. So he put a big Papa Bear, nobody, that talks a lot of shit, and paid them to keep all of y'all dumbed down and tuning into Clubhouse. That's not a real Clubhouse, bro. When we grew up, the Clubhouse was outside. We all went inside the clubhouse that we built in the backyard or wherever, and we opened a door, bro. And we hung out in there and we chill like family, not fighting, going to another clubhouse and shooting it up, not arguing. So why would you let somebody place a name on something that we hold dear to our upbringing, bro? You know how many days and nights I slept in the clubhouse? We built the clubhouse where I lived at in my boy's backyard. Aloe, rest in peace. And his sister was my ex-shorty. I told y'all that was like my first everything, nigga. Facts. Today I'm old. And I'll be like, damn. But when we built that clubhouse, I still think about that clubhouse. I had my dogs there, everything, bro. We felt like that was our apartment. So you let them take a name or something so dear and beautiful to real street dudes that been in the streets, that when you fought with your mother, I stopped living with my parents when I was about 14, the most 15. And I went to sleep and live in the clubhouse, my dude, because the clubhouse was our refuge. And they try to put that like that's our refuge, where you go argue and fight and start beefs with each other, and people even dying and shooting at each other behind the scenes. There's a lot of things that y'all don't know about because y'all not in tune with what's really popping. Facts. You think you are, but you don't. Only dudes that is on the internet that's outside know that somebody could say something on here. And when we outside, we don't know trolling. We don't respect trolling. I keep saying the story's over. My man got shot in the head and killed. His brain splattered on the floor, bro. For YouTube beef. 2 days later, somebody else got stabbed, murdered, left on the ground for what they said on YouTube. This is in New York City, but you're not going to see it in the news. People die every day because of social media beef. You better look it up. The reason why they don't place it on the news is because they don't want you to stop watching. And I've been saying this for years, because streams and video content generate more money than oil. Why would they want to stop that when it's one of the government's biggest way of earning revenue now? Bobby Shmurda ain't lying when he said the bots that these dudes are paying for views. So, okay, let's get to it. DJ Akademiks, Adam, Vlad, Hassan, all these dudes pay for views for their video to land on people's laps. They pay for ad revenue. In YouTube, behind my page right here, when you're a YouTube partner and your channel is monetized like our channels are, we could press a button that says promotion. And once you press that promotion button, you got to pay. Facts. And then depending on what you pay is how much people they land your video in their hand. So you ever been just watching your phone and little fucking Boozy's nasty ass come out of nowhere with DJ Vlad? Like, well, you know, I mean, his hand called for it, man. Rappers ain't safe no more. The same story, right? And you like, man, I didn't even click on that. That's because they paid. That's really an ad. It's not a fucking video. If you look, it's real small. It says ad. But it's cool. There's nothing wrong with it. I don't see nothing wrong with it today. I did back then, but I'm good because we did a lot organically. So I maybe plan doing it on the future for my tech channels and maybe this channel, but I really don't see the need. I love organic, right? Organic is real. Right now, if they stop paying, their whole channel stops. Facts. So how you grow on YouTube is either you work hard. Again, our people don't like to do it. And when the Mexicans do it, we get mad. So get to work then. We don't even want to work on the internet. We down something that's so beautiful as to be intelligent enough to turn on a computer, learn tech, or even learn how to just get online and edit videos and generate an income. That's an ingenious move. But not our people. We'd be like, this nigga's a nerd. Yeah, well, I'd rather be a nerd, bro, because I've been a gangster my whole life, a street dude my whole life, a gang member my whole life, in and out of Rikers Island and prison my whole life, running the streets my whole life, and it didn't get me nowhere. I still wind up having to do what the nerds are doing to become a better individual and generate a righteous income. So you explain it to me. Where the fuck did you really get that there's something wrong with that? When you go to work and the person that's signing your check is a nerd. 90% of the time. Ain't you trying to be him? No, you're not. You're not. You're trying to be like the dude that's locked up that you sending JPay to, your leader that's fucking conning you out of your fucking money. that's probably gonna be the one to put a hit out on you as soon as you stop sending JPay. Facts. We got his shit twisted. We got to do better than that. And that's why I'm mad at dudes like Wack 100. I don't care for him, and I wouldn't miss him if he wasn't here. That's my point. And I don't listen to garbage or dudes that diss a whole borough or a whole side of a place because they mad at something and be like, New York niggas is like this. How the fuck this niggas from New York telling me he fuck with Wack when those are the same dudes that was dissing New York? I'm New York to the day I die, bro. You can't talk about me, Hocus, and I don't even be around Hocus. I talk to Hocus 4/5 brother. When I see him, I'm like, yo, what up? I chat with him. I ain't gonna lie, that dude that everybody started mentioning, I didn't say his name because I know what it is. And now, and Hassan and all these dudes go say, yeah, Dollar. Now I can say it because they all said it. I was refraining from saying his name. These dudes, just to show to people that they down, they want to say dudes' names, bro. I always been saying Hocus 4/5 brother is a hell of a dude, bro. Every time I see him, I got him in videos I never even posted. While I'm walking, he says, yo, what up, boy? And these dudes, I might as well put the videos out and all that. You get it? Like, I'm not saying Hocus is not a good dude. He's a good dude. I met him before too. But I spend a little more time with his brother talking. When I see him, I walk with him. I hold his ears up hostage, like talk him to death real quick, bro. Yeah, cause cause he's a smart dude too, bro. Just cause you're from the street don't mean you gotta be dumb. These are smart dudes. You feel me? And I see that, and I see things in people. And I was always saying, like, if we was given the opportunity, I wouldn't even be running the streets that much like I did. You heard? But I felt that's the only thing I really could have got up every morning and did. Although I have a CDL to drive trucks, I always had good jobs. You get it? But I still liked the streets. I drove school buses, homie, for a living. A lot of years of my life, the times I was out of jail, I worked for every driving company damn near in all these boroughs. Facts, because I would quit the next day tight because you was able to get a job anywhere with your CDL. You feel me? So I was open. Like, nigga get me mad. Well, I quit, nigga. I'm leaving this bus on the highway, the whole Pepsi truck somewhere. Like, fuck that. You heard? And tomorrow, man, people are calling like, yo, could you come in? Could you come in? Because somebody's always messing up their job. So there's always an available spot. It's like YouTube. Somebody's always messing up their job. Is YouTube too saturated for you to start your channel and your podcast today? No, it's not, bro. By next year, over millions and millions, this estimated probably more than 1 billion extra YouTube channels will be open. Bro, there's more channels than what there's people in the world. You get it? Because some of us, like me, I have YouTube channels, a bunch of them up and running. No troll pages and nothing. I don't do trolls. I'm a real content creator, bro. You get it? So that's what I became, or for telling Rikers Island stories, prison stories, my street shit, my being a member of the Almighty Latin King Nation for almost 30 years of my life. Yeah. Do I glorify? That's not my intent. Am I proud that I was that? Of course I am. It made me who I am today. Not everything is bad. I'll be lying. There was a lot more good moments than bad, as sad as it may be. So everything wasn't the same for everybody. Do I suggest that people join gangs or nation? No, I don't. That's not what I do here. We're not here glorifying or saying that's good. It's backwards. I'm telling you, don't do that. You feel me? But sometimes it could come off to people like you glorifying because you get hype and you get in the moment. Bro, I'm a man. I'm not a kid. I'm a grown man, homie. Most people that are watching me, I could be your father. Facts. You know what I'm saying? It's just that dudes at my age are super washed up, like super washed up. Like they just got put through a washing machine and took it out and then put back in and then took it out and then put back in. Then they just left your legs on. They held you while the things were hitting you in your face. And then they took you back out. You heard? Facts. And you look twisted. What up? We in the building. Is on the lockout. Wake the fuck up. What's popping, my people? Brooklyn. Bobby's gonna break you, son. Bobby's gonna boom you. Get him, Bobby. Get him, Bobby. Yo, Ack, what's up? Yo, chat, what's up, gang? Yo, what you think about this? Hey, DJ Akademiks, we didn't talk about this. Why you didn't talk about that? I'm DJ Akademiks, we didn't talk about this. Why you didn't talk about that? Yo, Wack is cool, war, man. You get to like him. Nah, I'll never like him, bro. Facts. Number one, I'm going to keep it a stack, right? Some of my friends are Bloods, but he got a big down with him. That was already one against him. You Blood and you doing all this, homie. You get it? You talking about other Bloods, two Bloods. You starting blood on blood beef, homie. And then you beefing with Crips. As a man, as a so-called, he's not an OG because OGs don't move like that. He's an OT, old as fuck, right? OFT. Because real OGs would have said me beefing or saying things about Bobby Shmurda can actually produce an all-out war just through the internet. See, that's why they don't want morons like Wack on these internets. Believe me, they don't. You may think that they do, and people might be like, oh, he's a genius, man. I need him on I wouldn't put him on my show if they pay me, my nigga. Facts. You couldn't give me $1 million for me to let him come here. It's not worth it to me. Facts. Me, who I am, and all that is more important to me. Then I'll never let Wack up here. Never, never. He can't even come up here to talk, to explain himself, to tell me, yo, you bugging out. None of that. None of that. I see them as nobody. I don't look up to dudes like that. They can never, 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 never. And there's people that say that, but you let them on your show. There's people that if 6ix9ine types that thing, they'll let him on their show. I won't do that. That's a fact. You could never come up here. You're the devil's work, bro. You're the devil, Wack. You're the devil, bro. Anytime you could try to start beef among your own peoples, you're not real, right? There's no way you could be Blood. In 2022, I could see if you was a Blood from the 90s, and you probably still got that 90s shit in you. You get it? And because you're super racist. And that's all I seen in the 90s on Rikers Island. Racist Bloods, to be real. Now in 2022, a lot of things have changed. So respects to all them Bloods, right? Because we're not talking about everybody. And not everybody in the 90s was like that. But you like that. So you make the new Bloods, they not like you, bro. A lot of new Bloods are good people, working, hard-working people. And some of them could be gangster too. It is what it is, right? But you just a foul dude where you will try to get your own people hurt with your words. Starting beefs with Bloods and Crips. That divide and conquer shit. That shit could get spreaded so bad where you won't even notice that you be the one going to jail for it. That's how stupid you are. You're thinking this is just entertainment. I can't go to jail because I'm just podcasting. Bro, the FBI knows you're not a podcaster, Wack. The only one that really calls you a podcaster is Akademiks, bro, because he's on your dick for you could be on his show and he could get views and it could make him like somewhat sort of like kind of gangster, but not wanting to be all the way in there because he's shook. But the feds know you're not podcasting. They understand that's gang casting. They understand that. When you tell other people, you know, they being recorded. No, my nigga, you're being recorded, Wack, because you're dumb. You're that dumb. Bro, the little times I've listened, there's a full indictment on these dudes. A whole gang RICO charge. You're a fucking idiot. If I was with Top Blood, I would immediately make you denounce like a fact. You're not that anymore. You're taking us all down. You the type of dude that talks so much, you about to give new charges to dudes that's in prison. Watch. That dude has diarrhea out the mouth, bro. I fucking hate you, Wack. I hate you. I fucking hate you, Wack. I hate you.